Hello friends, I know it has been a while and today is May 1st, 2017 and today's a really positive day for me. A, because it's a new month. B, I have a friend who is going on the same journey as me, and you know what? I haven't vlogged in a long time. I haven't really exercised. I haven't really eaten healthy. I basically want to be honest with you guys. I have fallen right back into the dark hole that I wasn't in. So with that being said, I'm not going to dwell on the past as usual. I am going to start kicking it in the butt. So here's what's up. Today, I went grocery shopping. I am on a journey. You know, this isn't going to be like any other journey. I am not counting calories. I am not worrying about anything like that. I'm just going to eat portion control, make healthier meals, make sure that I'm meal prepping. My husband is on the same page as me, which is great. He actually went for a run this morning. But my bigger news is that I went and got myself a gym membership. Now, I have not stepped into a gym since, oh my goodness, probably, I want to say 2007, so like 10 years ago. When I was getting married, I went to the gym and I made sure that I fit in that dress and I was looking good, and that was probably one of my best times is when I did get married. I was fit and healthy, and then it just all kind of spiraled out of control. As we all know, as women, you know, you get comfortable in your marriage or you have kids and you just don't find the time anymore to look after you. And you know what? Now is the time to look after me. I went grocery shopping. I'm going to do a grocery haul. I'm going to show you what I'm making for dinner tonight. I had leftovers for lunch today, small potato with some leftover meatballs that I had and some vegetables. Very portioned, using a smaller plate, not going gung-ho and having second helpings and one big first helping and that kind of thing. So off to a good start today so far. Keeping that positive mindset, and the next clip I will show you what I got. Okay, so here is the overview. I have everything kind of laid out. So right here I have just a couple of meals if Chris is working and I'm not home and he needs to make something quick. There's things like this available. It's Weight Watchers. There's not too many calories, 260 calories. I did get a chicken lasagna. I know it's not the best or healthiest thing for you, and I'd rather make it on my own. But just in case, you know, there's a night where I'm not wanting to cook and just be lazy and eat one portion of it, which actually isn't that bad. So 1/4, so I'd only have one piece, so you cut it into 4s. Would only be 310 calories, and I'd have that with like a salad or something like that, so not too bad. Got some tortillas. I got some brown rice, some brown spaghetti, Vector protein bars, some almond milk, sour cream if I do have a baked potato. I have cheese. I'm going to make pesto chicken with the mozzarella. There's Tex-Mex, so I'm going to make tajitos with the tortillas. I also have some freezer bags in the back there. And this is a reduced calorie Alfredo sauce, reduced sodium chicken broth. I have salads. I have broccoli. There's a broccoli mix. I also have a cucumber. We have potatoes, apples, strawberries, bananas, fresh tomatoes for when I make pesto chicken or even homemade salsa. Some mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Basil for the pesto, fresh basil. Make it from scratch. Don't buy it in the store, and I have a food processor for that. We have some snap peas. I like to cook them or eat them raw for a little snack if I'm craving something a little bit crunchy or watery. Celery, pickles. I always have pickles on hand. Sometimes you just get that craving for salt. I find that this satisfies that. I got some salsa. I have some brown rice pasta. Just in case I do want some sort of pasta other than spaghetti, which I don't eat a lot, so I only bought a small thing of it. Crushed tomatoes for when I make turkey chili. And I have some chicken, some fresh boneless, skinless chicken. I have some ground turkey meat and some Angus steak, so if I want to make a stir fry or something, I can have a little bit of red meat. And of course for snacks, I know they're not the healthiest, but you know, sometimes you got to get yourself by. You can't cut yourself off cold turkey. So I do have some fruit salads, some no sugar added puddings. These are some just wafer cookies, strawberry, banana, coconut cream. Never tried them before, thought I'd try them. The calories on them is 150 per 3 wafers. So of course you're not gonna eat the whole package. That's just not good for you. You need to portion control again. And just some breadsticks my husband likes to take with him to work just as a fast snack. It's only 90 calories per 1 package. We don't need to eat all 3. Remember folks, portion control. So that is basically the overview of my grocery haul. Tonight I'm going to be making pesto chicken with some rice. And I will show you how I make that when I put it all together. So I'm getting a little ahead of myself. just remembered that I need to record this. So what I did is take the whole thing of fresh basil, because I needed 2 cups of fresh basil. I needed 1/3 cup of either chopped walnuts or pine nuts, either or, whatever you have, or whatever you can find in the grocery store, whichever one's cheaper usually works. And then what I've done is I've thrown that in the food processor and I've spun it a few times. So 1, 2, sort of kind of thing. And now it's asking me to add 3 chopped garlic cloves. I kind of like my garlic. I like it more on the garlicky side, so I'm going to use 4. I'm going to chop them up. I'm going to throw them in there again, and then I will come back. I threw my garlic cloves in there. You can kind of see them. So they're in there. I just threw them through the top. Now it's asking me for 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese, freshly grated. Usually I just buy the bag. It usually works the same. Don't buy the powdered stuff. Get the actual cheese. So I'm going to throw 1/2 cup in there, and then I'll show you the next. So I have my Parmesan cheese in there. Now it's asking me to finely minced up. It will get stronger and smaller. So what I'm going to do now is add the extra virgin olive oil, and you add, I believe, 1/2 cup. You want to add it slowly, and you want to have it mixing at the same time that you're adding it. And then scrape the sides, add some salt and pepper, and voila, you've made pesto. That's the complete product. Now I'm gonna let it sit in the fridge for about an hour, let it kind of marinate in its own juices there. It'll be good to go for the chicken tonight. Here is the finished dinner. So you have your vegetables, brown rice. This is the pesto chicken with some mozzarella cheese and tomatoes on top. Hey friends, so I am back. It is 10:15 and I just got back from the gym and I pushed it hard and I think I did an amazing job. You ready to see my Apple Watch? You ready for this? Look at that. 1,003 calories, 82 minutes. Although when I was doing weights, I kind of stopped it, but it still counts your calories, so that's good. But holy man, I feel great. Like I don't feel tired. I'm energetic and positive, and that is exactly what I need in my life. So yay!